Algebra half, lesson 37 is short, and I hope it's easy. I do find it just really important. That's a lot of what algebra half is. It feels elementary, but when you get down to it, these are key concepts to take the time to grasp, to wrap your mind around, because they will be the building blocks of the next level of Algebra 1. And if this, you understand the intricate different details of a lesson 37 on equations, you are setting yourself up for success in algebra. If we connect two meaningful arrangements of numbers with an equal sign, we call that an equation. You can see the word equal in the beginning of the word equation, right? Setting two values equal. Now this is showing 6 different than just writing the number 6. We're showing that as 4 plus 2, which we know comes out to 6. Therefore, we use an equal sign to tether them together, right? And as we learned in the TED Ed video, the equal sign came about kind of just arbitrarily, not really with a meaning. It kind of looks like it means this is this, but equals could have just as easily been this, or I kind of like the arrows, but that's the sign we use, equations. Finding the answer and solution can be interesting. There's such thing as a false equation, right? I can actually say 4 plus 2 is 3. It doesn't mean it's true. It doesn't make it so. This is what we call a false equation versus this was a true equation. When you add a variable, which are letters, could be A, could be Y, could be, even like weird Greek symbols that look like ones we're familiar with. You use a variable to show that the value can vary. And so therefore it depends, right? The key word for this is depends, what I fill in for x. If I fill in a value that will satisfy the equation in a true way, 3 plus 4 equals 7, then it's true. But if, right, it depends, if I put in a value that makes it wrong, right, that's not what we said. 7 isn't what we said, so that's false. Okay, so it's conditional whether or not we put in the right value for x. Right, we use the word conditional when it comes to our salvation too. It's not a conditional thing. It doesn't depend on something that we do right or wrong. It's there for us regardless. Unconditional. If you can look through all my chicken scratch here, a solution, right? An answer to a problem. In life, it's the same thing. To solve, a solution is a value for x that turns the equation, according to the book, bottom of page 120, true. If the value, let's say, if 3 goes in here and makes it true, right? If we put 3 into x plus 4 equals 7, then 3 is the value that turned the equation true. The value we decided is x. So that's the solution. Finally, let's practice solving equations. Finding the solution for the variable, right? That's ultimately what we're trying to do. We're trying to get x is a value, and that is our solution. So x minus 4 equals 10. You could do it in your head because these are just missing number problems, and we know that. But we want to already start to focus, like I said at the beginning of this lesson, focus on doing this the right way, where we work our way down in our work and showing our steps, not just mentally, and working our way down, showing what eventually will be x all by itself. Think of this as x minus 4 equals 10. I need to make it so x equals a number, and we get rid of anything on the x side. Right now we have a negative 4 or a minus 4 on the x side. So how do we get rid of a minus 4 so that x can be by itself equaling something? We add 4 to each side, like so. Okay? This effectively cancels out minus 4 plus 4, right, comes out to plus 0, which really is just canceling it out. X plus 0 is the same as x. We don't have to show that. So it's really just x equals, and then 10 plus 4 is 14. So the answer is 14, and that's the same solution they found on page 121 for example 37.2. So that's lesson 37. Show me the right work for 2 of the 3 problems A through C, page 121. I stress, show me correct work, working your way down, showing the variable equaling something, please.